everybody. We're going to give everybody a few minutes to get on the webinar. I'm going to screen share. So if you are logging in, you're going to see a document that pops up. If you can hear me in the room, you can go in the chat room and just say, hey, Monica, I can hear you. That would be great. So we're just giving everybody a few minutes. We have 8 people on the call so far. I know we have over 30 registered. So why don't we just start? Because that's half. I have a live guest here with me today, Miss Susie. And I don't usually do webinars with people sitting right next to me. So say hi, Susie.
Hello.
So let's get this party started. We're going to talk about how to boost immunity and reduce our stress naturally with essential oils, with healthy lifestyle, with meditation, of course. So let's just start by grabbing your favorite essential oil. If you have one next to you, I have citrus bliss in my hand, so we are just putting a drop in our palm. We're rubbing our hands together. We wait for everybody. Thank you, Sabrina. Sabrina can hear me. And take 5 deep breaths. Now, if you have a lemon and you don't have essential oil, just open that lemon up and put some in your water and breathe that in. So I just want to tell you quickly about myself. So I'm a board-certified nutrition and life coach, founder of the Wellness Center of Sonoma County, a mama of 3, an experienced registered yoga teacher. I've lost count of the hours. In this webinar, we're going to boost our immunity and reduce stress naturally. So write down this info. If you ever need to contact me, 707-321-9484 is my phone number, and I do answer my phone. So please give me a call if you ever need to. So my story, that's me and my youngest, is after I had kids, I was getting sick all the time. So I would go to the doctor. They didn't know what to do for me. They just said rest. A lot of times, if I had a cold, there's really nothing you can do but rest. However, I decided I would try something new. I discovered a doctor, my mentor, Dr. Marisa Snyder. I found her so that she could help me with my mood, with my immune system, with my postpartum depression I was going through at the time. And luckily now, my kids know exactly what to do if there's a problem. My daughter had a tummy ache today, and she knew exactly what to reach for, and it's not Tylenol or Advil or what is that stuff? Pepto-Bismol, ibuprofen. So I use essential oils to help balance my mind, for chakra balancing, for yoga meditation, for energy. I even use it before I go on a mountain bike ride. Very cool. Which one? Which one? Yeah, Susie says which one? Intune. I use Intune for focus when I go on a mountain bike ride. So during the class, if you have questions, just ask in the chat room. That's open for you to ask questions. So people ask me all the time, what are essential oils? And they are the barks, the stems, the roots, and other parts of plants. They are beautifully fragrant. We have bergamot in our diffuser right now. It has a distinctive smell. It helps uplift the mood, and I don't think I could live without it. It is from Sicily. The one thing about doTERRA oils, they are all from their indigenous location with the most powerful constituents that you can have. So you can use essential oils on babies, of course. You can use them on animals. You can apply directly to affected areas. So if somebody has back pain, you would put it on their back. If they have foot pain or neck pain, you would apply to their foot. Now, some babies, like when mine was born, he had colic. I would put Digest and diluted. Right? So just a drop with a full tablespoon of coconut oil, and then I would just rub it on his feet. And if you look at this diagram here, you can get digestive system just by putting it on the bottoms of the feet, right? I love using balance oil on his feet too. A great way to use oils is aromatically because you can just put them on your hand and take a couple big breaths. You can use them internally. And right now, we have a big group of women doing my 30-day detox, and they are loving the Zendecrine oil, which is the detoxification oil in their water. So you can put some sassy or lemon or some other oils in your water and take them in um, a couple times a day. So grapefruit free how, right? So I'm going to tell you at the end of class today how I can send you one of these great essential oils that you can use to invigorate you, um, to spray on your body to give you a little lift and to clean you out. So it's pretty cool. So on to the next slide. So the biggest thing as a holistic health coach is talking about stress and immunity. And if you look here at my wellness pyramid, the third one is rest and manage stress. So when your body is stressed out, the body can't properly detoxify. I've had many clients that weren't able to lose weight because they were just stressed, right? So your cortisol increases, your insulin levels increase, your hormones go out of whack. It's happened to me. So you just got to be careful. Stress is the biggest toxin in the world. What do you think? Yes, agreed. So 80% of your immune system is in your tummy, in your gut. A lot of people think that your brain, right, on your head is running the show, but for me, if my stomach isn't feeling right, then I'm really not happy, right? My immune system is down, then my brain can't even function. And that is a big thing for any of us moms that are overtaxed and feeling a bit moody, anxiety, depressed, is that we're not resting enough. So throughout your day, just take, a few minutes and sit. And my Reiki master says just stare outside. It doesn't have to be a big deal, but just slow yourself down and take a moment for yourself. So tips to reduce stress: don't eat on the go, and give yourself at least 5 minutes a day of deep breathing. Susie over here starting the deep breathe. Take a break from your computer and close your eyes for at least 30 seconds twice a day. So learn to let go of what does not serve you emotionally and physically, and that includes family, friends, and work. Okay, so reduce the stress in your body by consuming foods that support good gut health. Add probiotics to your daily routine to rebuild your digestive system. You can use enzymes so that you can start to break down your food if you have any food sensitivities. And please know that if you do have food sensitivities, that this will show up on, in your gut, and it will show up in your mood. And some people, it does stress them out. Pat yourself on the back once in a while or every day. So detox your body of unwanted toxins that lead to anxiety. So a lot of people don't realize that they put toxic skin skincare, lotions, perfumes onto their body. So just check out your deodorant, check out your perfume, check out your skincare, your lotions, your shampoos, and make sure they don't have extra toxins in there. You wouldn't want your child to be using something toxic, so don't put stuff on your body that's toxic. So if you have any questions, just feel free to put it in the chat room and I can answer. So boost your yoga and immune system with a happy belly. Taking action to support your gut health is vital to your life. So does everybody know that 95% of your serotonin and 80% of your immune health is in your gut? Right? My daughter put this Digestin on her belly this morning, and she wasn't feeling quite right. If you ever wake up in the morning and you're feeling like, oh, something's going on with my stomach, make sure you just put a couple drops in warm water and drink it, or just put it on your belly. Now, if you have kids under 6 years old, then you want to dilute it. So you can just put some, if all you have is olive oil, use your olive oil, but grapeseed oil, coconut oil, dilute it, right? And then put it on the belly. And I always say, don't waste it, put it on the bottoms of your feet too, because that's where your reflex points are. So on guard is, I've been actually putting a couple drops in my mouth. So I just try to reach the back of my throat and feel the burn because it's amazing for your immune system. So On Guard has wild orange, cloves, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and it's our first line of defense for immune support. It's non-toxic and it helps support the immune system. There are teachers around the world that are using On Guard, and there was actually a study done and reported on in one of the magazines. So you should take a look at that. As for moms, diffuse it in the kids' room. You can get the On Guard beadlets also and have the kids take the On Guard beadlets. And I add to the bottoms of the feet at night when necessary. You can also stick in some water, just 1 or 2 drops, gargle it, and drink it every day. That feels comfortable for you. Yeah. So essential oils help calm the body. They help calm the central nervous system, they ease the digestion, and they reduce stress. So what they do is they're going into the limbic brain, right? So right as you smell essential oils, they're going into the limbic brain and they're helping reduce stress naturally. It's one of the fastest and easiest ways to reduce your stress. And there's a long list of info I give just on that brain function. That's a different class. If you are local, come to my next Mind Mood Sleep class. So lavender has been cherished for its unmistakable aroma and therapeutic benefits. It has this amazing qualities for calming and relaxation, and it's actually the second oil we use in our aroma touch technique. And my friend Susie here does that at her spa. But it's amazing because it really just helps you relax. So it helps skin irritation. If you have a bee sting, it helps skin recover quickly. It eases muscle tension in the back, and the neck, and the head. My favorite way to use this is for all the kids, lavender and balance, a little bit of coconut oil or massage oil, and then just massage the kids' feet before they go to bed, especially if they're having trouble falling asleep. And you want to just squeeze the tip of their big toes, right? So if you squeeze their big toes, that's where their brain and their pineal gland pressure point is. This is a game changer for moms. You can also put it at the bottoms of your feet at night. So Serenity, oh, this is an amazing smell. It relaxes me completely. I am currently have given this to the kids, my nieces. They really like to take this to school with them. So if they're going into a big test, this is not medication, right? So they can just put it in their backpack and just take it out and smell it. If you are having trouble having a restful sleep, this really helps support restful sleep. And it's ideal for that aromatic benefits. You don't actually want to take this oil internally. And if you turn the bottles, like the doTERRA bottles, you can see this one says aromatic and topical. So put it on the back of your neck, put it on the temples, or put it on your wrist. And again, if you have questions, just type on the right side for me. So wild orange. If you come to a class at my wellness center, you will smell wild orange. I usually diffuse wild orange most of the day, and then if it's a warm day, I add peppermint. So wild orange and peppermint. So you're opening up the airways, and if you come to a class of mine, you will be doing a peppermint lick also. And that's just putting a drop of peppermint on your thumb and putting it at the roof of your mouth. Yeah, it's amazing. So wild orange is energizing, it's immune enhancing, and it's a cleanser. So if you need energy, put some wild orange in your hands and smell it. I add it to my green smoothie every day. I mean, 1 to 2 drops will change your green smoothie. And if since we're talking about stress and immune system today, adding green smoothies into your life is a big deal. Make sure you do that. 2 to 3 drops in your smoothie. So I do 2 drops of wild orange and 2 drops of this wonderful oil, citrus bliss. And citrus bliss, it makes your smoothies taste like an orange Julius. And how many people, let's raise our hands out there, love those orange Julius when you were growing up? So you can do a banana, spinach, a little bit of kale, orange and citrus bliss, strawberries. It's yummy. Or you can do pineapple. So try that out. So citrus bliss, we put some in our hands just a moment ago. It really helps reduce our stress and anxiety. It positively affects mood with energizing and refreshing properties. The smell of citrus bliss, I'm just going to open it up. Smell again. For me, it really goes straight to that olfactory system in the brain. It's very positive. I tell this story. When I was in Texas, I opened this bottle, passed it around to the class, and I had a young lady that would not return the bottle to me. She said that it went into the deepest layers of her memory, and she could not stop thinking about her grandfather and him and her walking in Florida.
Wow.
Yeah, so just think about that. It just really impacts your life when you're smelling wonderful smells. So the balance oil is a grounding blend. I use it before yoga and meditation. I could not live without this oil myself because I am actually, if you know me, I am a calm person. However, I get stressed out too, and I'd rather keep myself with feelings of tranquility and balance. I'd rather keep my body relaxed. If you have a moment, you can Google later Dr. Hill oil, and it will show you this wonderful video of Dr. Hill putting his blood test before and after using balance, and you can be amazed how the blood cells start to look beautiful and happy. And 45 seconds of putting this oil on just on his feet went up and started to work on the body, all parts of the body. So empowerment. So how do you get started using essential oils? The biggest thing is use one per day, right? So pick one. If you come to a class, we usually show you essential oil Bible. So you want to pick one, look it up in the Bible, the Modern Essentials book, and then just start using them. Don't be afraid. The only one I would be afraid of using is too much is oregano, right? Because it could burn if you put it directly on the skin. So you're wondering how do I get the most for my money? What purchase options do I have, and what should I order? And you know me, I'm trying to get the most information to you as fast as possible. And we'll be having more webinars, so don't worry. 2 ways to get started. You can have your wholesale membership. And you just pay $35. I mean, for me, I love getting 25% off. So I was like, I'm doing that for sure. And then there's also the enrollment kit. So that's where you get the deepest discount because you get a prepackaged deal and you get two. If you want, also don't forget, here's my info again. Text me 707-321-9484 for appointments, or you can make them directly on my GenBook account. That's phone or in person. So these are your options. I started with this wonderful kit, the Natural Solutions kit here, because I needed the Vitality Pack. I needed it to support my body, right? Because it has a plant-based vitamin, it has omegas, and a cellular renewal complex. And since I did have an emergency C-section with the baby, I really had to rebuild my gut. Um, so using things like Terrazyme helped and Clary Calm for my hormones. You would get the Home Essentials kit, which is an amazing a bottle of lavender, and you can also do the family kit. Now, I would blow through these little bottles of essential oils so fast. Um, so just consider this home essentials kit's 3 times a month, right? And the difference is the natural solutions kit. This is for your whole family. This is like to really help change your medicine cabinet and move things out that you no longer need. You can make your own household cleaners and have your own toothpaste. Pain root, that deep blue rub is for occasional pain, and then the On Guard to kill bacteria away. So I want to talk about this kit first because for the immune system, it's awesome. So you're going to get your vitality pack, you're going to get a probiotic, and you're going to get a digestive enzyme. So for someone like me who gets um, sensitive food, I need this. And if you are part of my 30-day cleanse right now, or if you're thinking about starting my next 30-day cleanse or my fall cleanse, this is what you're going to need to get. Um, and this is what my group of ladies that started last Monday purchased. So the Natural Solutions Kit has 19 oils, a diffuser, supplements, and you get your own case. Great for beginning, like if you're want to put some oils in your spa, the dental office, some dental offices in town are using it. It's amazing. I'm so glad I picked that one. The Home Essentials Kit is one of the biggest sellers here because it's a good price, right? It's not too painful, and it has your frankincense, which that frankincense bottle alone is $90. Has your digestin, lavender, peppermint, lemon on guard, melaleuca, oregano, the breathe, which I've been putting every day, and deep blue. And then the family kit. So the family kit is that same kit above, but little 5 milliliter bottles. I actually travel with this kit. I just keep it in a box, and I travel with it. So if you decide that you want to grab a kit, you can contact me via email or message me, and you get to qualify for a few things. You're going to get a free grapefruit oil from me. You're going to get a wellness consultation where we can go through each one of these. What are you experiencing? How long has it been an issue, and what is it costing you? So I don't know about you, but when I was getting sick every day, it was costing me a fortune. And then we go over how to eat right, how to increase your exercise or really get balanced exercise, and then what to do day by day. So if you want to work with me, just make an appointment for a wellness consultation. We can do a health history, or we can do a Zyto scan, which is a biofeedback machine that goes over what your body exactly wants at this moment. So a little bit about me again. If you came in late, I am a wellness warrior, a mama, and a yogini. And I'm here to help you find balance and harmony in your life. And the biggest thing I'm known for here in my county is my seasonal cleanses and detoxes, because what we're talking about today is if we don't have a healthy gut, then our immune system will be weak, right? And we will be increasing our stress. So if you want to join my 15-day detox or my next 30-day clean eating boot camp, this is what it includes: recipe guides, meal plans, self-care tools, meditations and energy clearing techniques, and 30-day supply of your supplements. So thank you for joining me, everyone. June has a little info here. She says the sound quality hasn't been that great. It must have been far away from the mic. So I'm sorry if you didn't hear me great, everyone. But if you do have questions, just make sure you send me a email, monibravo@att.net, or give me a call. I'm going to type in my info here so I can respond to everybody. You can email monibravo@att.net. have questions about any oils, you can give me a buzz. You can also look at my website, I have many blog posts on them. I hope you all have a good day, and I will be posting a link for my next class, What Oils I Would Never Leave Home Without. Have a good day. Bye.